Good morning, guys. It is 7:45 Saturday morning and it's time to bake our first loaf of sourdough. So this is the Dutch oven, which is an extremely heavy pot that we're going to be baking the bread in. So this has to go into the oven at 230 degrees for half an hour. It's got to be absolutely boiling hot before we put the bread in. Here we go then, this is the interesting part. We now have to get our bread out of this basket. Fingers crossed. And wow, the rice flour has worked absolutely perfectly. So all we need to do is give our bread a cut or two to tally up to you how many times you cut it. I'm going to go for I think that'll do. And that's ready to go in the Dutch oven. So it's time to take the Dutch oven out. And this is where you have to be extremely careful because this is absolutely boiling now. Lid off. Use the paper to drop the bread into the Dutch oven. Put the lid on, back in the oven and turn it down to about 230 degrees for 20 minutes. Okay, here we go. This is the last baking stage of our bread this morning. We now turn the oven down to 210 degrees. There. We very carefully take the Dutch oven out because trust me, this is boiling. There's our bread so far. Back into the oven for another 25 minutes without the lid on, and that should be cooked. So this is the moment. It's time to take our bread out. Drum roll, please. Whew, that's hot. Let's get out of that tin. So before, be very careful. It is extremely hot. And there is our first of two sourdough loaves. That doesn't look too shabby, does it? Have a great Saturday.